on the 4.5-mile course that is the hardest in the world, how fitting that Coronation Year should see the centenary of the world's most famous steeplechase. Their Majesties the King and Queen, who are staying with Lord Derby at Knowsley, drive the 4 miles to Aintree to watch the race from Lord Derby's box. And with over 250,000 people on the course, once again the roar of Aintree is thunder. But most of the noise seems to come from the horse voices, once again also calling Miss Dorothy Paget's Golden Miller as an 8-to-1 favourite in a field of 33. There's Sir David Llewellyn's Ego, second last year. There's Mr. E.W. Bailey's mare, Pucker Bell, and a black gelding called Royal Mail. And I'm giving you the tip now that Royal Mail is the horse to watch. There are 3 more mares, Irvine, Dormar and Coolin. Coolin is running her first national. There's old Uncle Bat, the only grey in the race, who's been going round in the national for years and years, watching the tails flash by him. There's Don Bradman, the great show hunter, who's won over 40 prizes in the ring. There's Crown Prince, ridden by his owner, Mr. R. Strutt, a brother of the Duchess of Norfolk. And now the starter is at the post. 33 horses are lined up for their most grueling test of the year. They're getting into line. It looks like a start first try, and it is. Mr. Mina is left behind. Out to the first jump, it's Ready Cash in front, with Tapinois, Golden Miller, Didoric, Ego, Keen Blade, and already Uncle Bat has slowed down to pick daisies. And in the crush, watch Don Bradman throw his jockey. But Mr. Marsh remounts, and Don Bradman carries on. The second jump, and still it's Tapinois, Ready Cash, Ego, Didoric, Golden Miller. All the others spread across the course, and What Have You is down and out. The third jump, and still it's Ready Cash and Tapinois, and there goes another. After the fifth jump, it's Ready Cash first, Tapinois second, and now for Beechers. First over are Drim and Delanage, followed by Ready Cash and Golden Miller, and who should come along way behind? Uncle Bat, the old grey. The seventh jump, and look out for Kiltoy's jockey down. In the lead, it's still Ready Cash. The canal turn with Ready Cash first. And here comes Uncle Bat. Valentine's in the order as they come over, Ready Cash, Delanage without a jockey, and this is where Royal Mail comes into the picture. Then Golden Miller, Pucker Bell, and the rest in one superb swing. The 10th, and still Ready Cash is jumping beautifully. This is where Golden Miller refused 2 years ago, and now Golden Miller refuses again. Golden Miller will go down to history as the horse who never forgets. The 12th jump, Ready Cash falls, and gives the lead to Drim and Pucker Bell, and it looks as if Carey is hurt. But that's nothing. Hold your breath for the next fall. And now they're coming onto the racecourse on the 14th fence, and the leaders are Drim, Pucker Bell, Keen Blade, Didoric, and the horse I told you to watch, Royal Mail. They're turning out into the country for the second time round, and the leader is Pucker Bell, going superbly. Coming up behind is riderless Drim. The 17th jump, Pucker Bell in front and close behind Royal Mail with Flying Minutes and Coolin. The 18th jump, and still it's Pucker Bell and Royal Mail fighting it out. Royal Mail is coming up on the inside, and that should give him the advantage. Over Beechers, the second time, it's Pucker Bell just in front of Royal Mail, with Flying Minutes 3 lengths behind, and Della Chance 3 lengths further back. And both times round this year, there are no falls at Beechers. Coming up to the 23rd jump, Pucker Bell still ahead with riderless Drim behind. The canal turn again. Still Royal Mail and Pacabelle. And Della Chance jockey is down. Valentine's. And now Royal Mail is in front, going like a champion. There are only 6 others still in the race. The 26th jump, Royal Mail with Pacabelle and Coolin, and another rider out. And now Royal Mail is leading by 4 or 5 lengths. Coming up behind are Flying Minutes, Coolin and Pacabelle. But Royal Mail is going away from them, riding to victory. The last jump. Royal Mail is leading Coolin by 4 lengths, but Coolin is coming up. It's going to be a terrific finish. Down the finishing straight, Coolin is gaining on Royal Mail. After making a superb race of it, Royal Mail may yet be beaten. But Coolin is coming up. Royal Mail is holding her off. Coolin is making a final desperate effort, but it's too late. Royal Mail wins the Grand National 1937. Coolin is second, 3 lengths behind, and 10 lengths further back Pacabelle, who made such a great race most of the way. To the bookmakers and tote windows rush an excited mob for a 100-6 win. To the paddock goes steaming Royal Mail, with chest out and head high, another great name in Grand National history. And a little bird tells me that for the next week, Jockey Williams is going to spend his time feeding lumps of sugar to Royal Mail.